DSPy's ReAct framework orchestrates tool integration through synchronous method invocation, enabling seamless interaction with external financial data sources via well-defined function signatures. The system employs exception handling patterns to ensure robust data retrieval while maintaining clean separation between business logic and error management layers. We'll examine how the initialization sequence establishes API connectivity through the Yahoo Finance client, followed by the structured data transformation pipeline that converts raw market data into normalized JSON payloads for downstream consumption. The implementation demonstrates practical application of the adapter pattern, where external tool interfaces are harmonized with DSPy's native tooling system through type conversion mechanisms.
Def get stock price ticker, SDR. Get current stock price and basic info. Try. Stock equals if, ticker. Info equals stock info. Hist equals stock, history period equals 1D. If hist empty. Return F, could not retrieve data for ticker. Current price equals hist close, iloc -1. Prev close equals info, get previous close, current price. Change PCT equals current price, prev close/prev close. 100 if prev close else 0. Result. Ticker. Price, round current price 2. Change percent, round change PCT 2. Company, info, get long name, ticker. Return JSON, dumps result. Accept exception as E. Return F error, STRI. Def compare stock stickers, SDR. Compare multiple stocks, comma separated. Try. Ticker list equals T, strip, upper for T and ticker split. Comparison equals. For ticker in ticker list. Stock equals if, ticker. Info equals stock info. Hist equals stock, history period equals 1D. If not hist empty. Current price equals hist close, iloc -1. Prev close equals info, get previous close, current price. Change PCT equals current price, prev close/prev close. 100 if prev close else 0. Comparison append. Ticker. Price, round current price 2. Change percent, round change PCT 2. Return JSON, dumps comparison. Accept exception as E. Return F error, STRI.
This code demonstrates a practical implementation of stock data retrieval and comparison using the Yahoo Finance API through the ifinance library. The two core functions, get stock price and compare stocks, follow a consistent pattern of data fetching, processing, and error handling. Both functions leverage the if, ticker class to access stock information, with get stock price focusing on single ticker analysis, while compare stocks handles multiple tickers in a batch operation. The implementation shows thoughtful error handling with try-catch blocks that return user-friendly messages, and both functions return JSON formatted strings for easy integration with other systems. The percentage change calculation uses a guard clause pattern to handle cases where previous close data might be unavailable, defaulting to 0 change in such scenarios. This approach balances robustness with simplicity, making the functions suitable for integration into larger financial analysis systems. The design choice to return JSON strings rather than Python objects suggests these functions are intended as API endpoints or tool interfaces, which aligns with their use in the broader DSPy ReAct agent context shown in the full series. The one-day history period parameter indicates these functions are optimized for current market data rather than historical analysis, focusing on immediate price comparisons and changes. Let's break it down.
Def get stock price ticker, SDR. Get current stock price and basic info.
Defines a function named getStockPrice that takes a string parameter ticker and returns a string. The docstring indicates this function retrieves the current stock price and basic information for the given ticker symbol.
Stock equals if, ticker.
Creates a ticker object from the ifinance library, initialized with the specified stock ticker symbol, which will be used to fetch market data for that particular stock.
Info equals stock info.
Retrieves the stock information dictionary from the stock object and assigns it to the variable info. This captures metadata about the stock, such as company name, sector, market cap, and other key details, in a structured format for further processing or display.
Hist equals stock. History period equals 1D.
Calls the history method on the stock object with a period parameter set to 1D to retrieve historical stock data for 1 day, storing the result in the variable hist.
If hist empty.
Checks if the hist object is empty. This is a conditional statement that evaluates to true if hist has no elements, allowing subsequent code to handle the empty state appropriately. The exact behavior depends on what hist represents in context, but this line specifically tests for emptiness.
Return F could not retrieve data for ticker.
Returns an F string indicating failure to retrieve data for the specified ticker symbol. The message is formatted to include the ticker value in the output string.
Current price equals hist close. iloc -1.
Retrieves the most recent closing price from a historical price dataset stored in a pandas data frame. The hist variable contains financial data with a close column representing closing prices, and iloc -1 selects the last row in that column, effectively getting the latest available closing price.
Prev close equals info, get previous close, current price.
Retrieves the value associated with the key previous close from the dictionary info. If the key doesn't exist, it defaults to using the value of current price. The result is assigned to the variable prevclose.
Change PCT equals current price prevclose/prevclose. 100 if prevclose else 0.
Calculates the percentage change between the current price and previous closing price, handling the case where previous close is 0 or unavailable by defaulting to 0. The formula computes the difference between current and previous values, divides by the previous value, and multiplies by 100 to get a percentage. If prevclose is falsy 0, none, etc., it returns 0 to avoid division by 0 errors.
Ticker.
Assigns the value of the variable ticker to a dictionary key named ticker. This creates a key-value pair where the key is the string ticker, and the value is whatever is stored in the ticker variable at that point in the code.
Price, round current price 2.
Rounds the value of current price to 2 decimal places and assigns it to the key price in a dictionary. This ensures the price is formatted to 2 decimal places, which is common for monetary values.
Change percent, round change PCT 2.
Rounds the value of change PCT to 2 decimal places and assigns the result to a dictionary key named change percent. This ensures the percentage value is formatted consistently with exactly 2 digits after the decimal point.
Company, info, get long name.
Retrieves the value associated with the key long name from the info dictionary, and if that key doesn't exist, defaults to using the value of ticker instead. The result is assigned to the key company in what appears to be a dictionary being constructed.
Return JSON, dumps result.
Converts the result object to a JSON formatted string using JSON, dumps, and returns it. This serializes the data structure into a string representation that can be transmitted or stored.
Accept exception as E. Return F error STRI.
Catches any exception that occurs in the preceding try block and returns a formatted error message string containing the exception's string representation. The error message is prefixed with error to clearly indicate failure to the caller.
Def compare stock stickers, SDR. Compare multiple stocks, separated.
Defines a function named compare stocks that takes a string parameter tickers and returns a string. The docstring indicates this function compares multiple stocks provided as comma-separated values.
Ticker list equals T, strip, upper for T and ticker split.
This line processes a comma-separated string of tickers by splitting it into individual elements, stripping any whitespace from each element, converting them to uppercase, and storing the result in a list called ticker list. The input tickers is expected to be a string where multiple ticker symbols are separated by commas, and the output is a cleaned-up list of standardized ticker symbols.
Comparison equals.
Initializes an empty list named comparison that will store comparison results or data points for later processing.
For ticker in ticker list.
Iterates through each element in ticker list, assigning the current element to the variable ticker in each iteration. This sets up a loop that will execute the indented code block once for every item in the list.
If not hist empty.
Checks if the hist object is not empty before proceeding with subsequent code execution. This conditional statement ensures that any code within this block will only run when hist contains data, preventing potential errors from operating on an empty collection. The empty property is commonly used in data structures like data frames or series to verify the presence of elements.
Comparison append. Ticker.
Appends a dictionary to the comparison list with a key, ticker, and its corresponding value from the variable ticker. This line is building a structured data entry where the ticker symbol is being recorded as part of a larger comparison dataset.
Return JSON, dumps comparison.
Converts the comparison object to a JSON formatted string using Python's standard JSON. Dumps function and returns the resulting string. This serializes the object into a string representation that follows JSON syntax, making it suitable for transmission or storage.
Accept exception as E.
Catches any exception that occurs in the preceding try block and assigns it to the variable E. This is a generic exception handler that will capture all exceptions, including both built-in Python exceptions and any custom exceptions that might be raised. The exception object, E, can then be used in the accept block to access details about the error, such as its type, message, or traceback.
Return F error STRI.
Returns an error message string that includes the string representation of exception E, formatted as error, followed by the exception details. This is typically used in exception handling to provide user-friendly error feedback while preserving the original exception information. These functions demonstrate a clean implementation of the adapter pattern within DSPy's ReAct framework, harmonizing Yahoo Finance's API with a standardized JSON interface. Both getStockPrice and compareStocks follow identical data retrieval patterns, initializing the ticker object, fetching current and historical data, then transforming it into normalized JSON payloads. The synchronous method invocation ensures predictable behavior, while the consistent error handling maintains separation between business logic and failure states. The design choice to return JSON strings rather than Python objects reveals their intended use as tool interfaces within DSPy's ecosystem. Both functions employ the same percentage change calculation with guard clauses for missing data, demonstrating code reuse through shared logic patterns. The batch processing in compare stocks extends the single-ticker approach by simply iterating through the same transformation pipeline, showing how the adapter pattern scales from individual to multiple data points while maintaining identical output structure. This consistency makes them interchangeable components in the larger ReAct orchestration system.
The market sleeps, but hist close. iloc -1 whispers yesterday's price. Who taught the data to remember?